Athaliah was a lousy mother, the worst, seriously. She was the daughter of Ahab, one of the most wicked kings of Israel, the one that went head to head with Elijah on Mount Carmel. She was married to Jehoram, one of Judah's most wicked kings, who put all his brothers to death in order to protect his power. Her husband died a miserable and embarrassing death after leading Judah for only 8 years. Her son, Ahaziah, was also wicked and reigned only for 1 year. Both were negatively affected by the evil Athaliah, who was a worshiper of Baal. When her son died, Athaliah wanted the throne for herself, so she attempted to kill all her own grandchildren. Fortunately, one child, Joash, escaped when he was hidden by his aunt, the wife of the high priest. Talk about a dysfunctional family. This one took the cake. Athaliah was a toxic personality, deadly. The Bible tells us to honor our father and mother. That's one of the 10 commandments. And it comes with a promise so that you may live long and that it may go well with you in the land the Lord your God is giving you. I take that very seriously. I believe that we should obey God's commands, especially those that are crystal clear, like this one. But there are parents who reject honor. There are some parents who are toxic, harming their children through physical and emotional abuse. There are parents who are neglectful and fail to care for the basic needs of their children. There are parents who are threatening to the life and well-being of their children. I believe that people can change. I believe that the love of God effects such change. I believe that broken relationships can and should be mended through forgiveness and restoration. But I also believe that children of any age, should be protected from parents who are a danger to them. The best and only option for Joash was to remove him from the situation. It saved his life. It's hard to accept that the people who ought to love us most and care for us the most may actually be the most destructive force affecting us. But it happens. And children of abuse should not beat themselves up with guilt when, after striving for reconciliation, they need to remove themselves or be removed from that influence. They should forgive, leaving it in God's hands, and move on knowing that they have a parent who will always be there for them, our Heavenly Father, who asks, can a mother forget the baby at her breast and have no compassion on the child she has borne? Though she may forget, I will not forget you. See, I have engraved you on the palms of my hands. Abusing our children is unfaithfulness to God, who holds parents to a loving standard, saying, fathers, do not exasperate your children. Instead, bring them up in the training and instruction of the Lord. May the Lord bring healing to those who have suffered such abuse. And may he use his people to extend the love of family to all who are hurting or alone, for God sets the lonely in families. I'm Pastor Jeff Collins, and I want to encourage you to make it a great week.